Hi, my name is Gloria Gonzales, and I'm creating this video for Professor Becijos' Introduction to Secondary Strategies. In this video, we're focusing on strategies to encourage student engagement and to support English language learners and students with special needs. We're looking at strategies designed to do that involve making the students move around and work collaboratively. So the two strategies I'm going to focus on today, and it's really only one, is the framed outline. I'm going to have students go through and work in pairs to work on an outline frame to make sure they understand the plot of the story, and then a gallery walk which has some higher order thinking skills questions which are designed to try to get the students to be thinking more about theme and less about the sort of rote questions that might come out of reading a story, a memoir that they've read called The Chase by Joan Didion. So I'm going to model the activity first, and then the students are going to do the activity. I've recruited a group of adult school students. I'm a teacher, advisor, or counselor in an adult school, and I've recruited several adult school students who do have varying reading levels, and at least one of the students is an ELL. So I just wanted to give you a brief introduction to what this video is going to do. Thanks. Okay, so what I want you, this is the framed outline. And again, the purpose of this is really just before we start on the gallery walk to make sure that you understand the events of the story. Did you get one of these, Asante? Okay. So just go through and I want you guys to work on that together, okay? Just work on filling it out together and talking about the events of the story. Now, let me see if I can see you guys, because if I can't, you've got to move up to the Cameron and Dustin. I need you guys to move up to the front seat, okay? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to come around and look at that, but I'm also going to put a sign on the door. Okay? And work on that together, and I'll be right around to check it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you put this all again. I'll be right back. Just turn on that. Is baseball? Okay, so let me take a look at, yeah, I'm going to put your stream address there, okay? Right, that's setting, right? She loves football. Okay, but she said that nothing girls was right, good. She loves baseball, so one of the things we'll talk about is what kind of girl is she? She's a tomboy, right? She's a tomboy. Yeah, that's right. So she can throw like a boy. Okay. They begin to throw what and what? Okay, you guys will work on that. Okay, so let me have. Okay, I have another one. But you can just go over it since I know you did it. Oh, so or here. Cameron, go ahead and rest this thing. Okay. Let me look. Right. Nothing, well, does she say that nothing that she did or in general? Nothing, look at the, right? And that, because that tells us something about her. One, what does it tell us about her when you look at that sentence?
Well, I put what after because right here it says and then she was
Great. She's the tomboy, and she doesn't think that anything girls do is valuable, and she prefers the things that boys do. Now we know when we're reading this at the beginning, if we look at this, what do we know about the writer? Well, we know it's a her, right? We know it's a her. But then when we start reading this, we can also start to see that it's a girl. And she's an adult now, right? And she's remembering something, and she was quite the tomboy, right? Okay.
Yeah, I did too.
That's right, it's an ice, it's a snowball, but she spends a lot of time talking about that one snowball that's really hard.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys find anything else? Okay. She's a tomboy. Jennifer, is there a word in Spanish for tomboy? No, there's no word in Spanish? What do you call a girl who plays like a boy in Spanish? Is there a word anywhere? No? No word? That's interesting. No. You were like that? Uh-huh. Would you rather play with boys than girls?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
When I was in high school, there were class 49 men and just me. Because I passed.
Because you, from school to school?
No, I was only with girls,
Uh-huh.
but I was getting tired.
Oh, when you were with the girls, you were talking too much and you were, What school was that? In Mexico?
No,
In Guatemala, uh-huh, yeah.
yeah, I always play school with that guy.
What's your favorite sport?
Soccer and
Soccer, I love basketball. Okay, you guys keep looking over that, okay? Okay, what do you think about it? Got anything in there? Okay, you guys are pretty clear. They did it different way, right? Okay. Okay, so now let's work. This is really just an activity to make sure, again, that you're pretty clear on the plot of the story or the events of the story, right? Okay, so now let's go through and talk a little bit about what you're going to do. So you're going to be, since I have 8 of you, I'm going to put you in groups of 2. Each of you is going to start on one of these questions. Now, this classroom isn't totally set up, so you're going to have to lean over a little bit, especially on that one, I think, because you just got to lean over and write on it. But I want to do this one. Do I have another volunteer to do this one with me? Come on up, Evan, you do it with me. Okay, so the 2 of you are going to be together. Ebony and I are going to do this. You're going to have your markers, which you're going to pull out a unit, okay? And you're just going to talk about the question. So in this question, Ebony and I are thinking about, and remember you're going to rotate to each question and I'm going to time you, okay? So you're going to have about 4 or 5 minutes at each question.
Okay.
And remember, it's not a test. One of the great things about literature is when you're thinking about literature, it's just what you're thinking about what you read. So Ebony, what do we think? Okay, what type of character is the narrator? What type of girl is she? What can we say?
She's a tomboy.
Okay, so we're going to write down, she's a tomboy. Go ahead, write it down, tomboy. We're just writing notes down. Okay, what else do we think about her?
She's playful.
She's playful, okay. And what else? I'm trying to think of.
She loves sports.
Okay, loves sports. What do we say about people? What's a word for people who love sports?
I'm not a sports person.
You know, I can think that someone, what do we say about someone who loves to win?
Love to win. Champion.
Like a champion, or they're addicted. I don't know if we know that she's addicted. What's another word for someone who loves to win, who loves the game, who likes to compete?
Competitive.
That's right, competitive. She's competitive. And what do we say? What's anything else? I'm going to check my camera. What else, Ebony? You guys can help her. So when you're in the groups, I want you to work independently on this.
She's very athletic.
Yes, yes, athletic, good. So you see how you're working together to come up with these things, okay? You're going to work together to come up with these. She's athletic. Does she follow the rules?
No.
No.
She's a troublemaker. But throwing those snowballs kind of.
Okay, well, let's write down. Yeah, maybe not good. Maybe that's a better word than troublemaker. Mischievous. Okay, I'll spell that one. And if you need spelling, I'll tell me. Don't not write down an idea because you're worried about spelling. Mischievous. She's maybe a little. What else do we say about? Does she do things in like a slow or a lazy way?
No,
No.
she's active.
She's very active.
She's a happy person.
She seems happy. Okay, happy, active. What's another word for someone who's really active? Energetic, or I was thinking of the word physical. Some people, like me, I'm actually more in my head. I'm a kind of in my head person. But is she an in her head person, or I would say physical, active or physical. Why am I physical? Anything else? What does she end up respecting about the man so much? Asante, you said it. Remember at the end, she really respects and admires the man. What does she end up respecting about him?
His spirit.
Yeah, his spirit. What kind of spirit does she have? Determined, or I think of the word intense when I think about her, that she's intense, like the man. She actually, I think she sees something like herself in the man. So she's intense. Okay? Okay, so this is what I want you to be, how I want you to be working, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. You guys are right there, okay? So you're going to start on this one. Come grab a thick marker. I want you to grab a thick marker, everyone, okay? Pick a different color, one of these. Someone can have this orange one, okay? And Ebony and your partner, you start on this one, okay? And you guys start on, oh wait, is there another one? I'm going to start on this one.
For all things right. And she can do it on so long to
Okay, and then I'm gonna, someone start, actually Cameron and Dustin start on this one, and you guys start on that one. Jennifer and Asante start on that one. And remember, whatever you think about it, okay, I'm gonna come around, okay? So this one.
or however many ideas you come up with.
Because the revelation is like, it's what's the understanding she comes to this. Revelation, right or answer, and epiphany is the understanding of knowing something, okay? You don't need to look back at the story, I just want you to think. First thing, first, when did she have this moment? Is it when he's chasing her, or is it?
Because she confused.
I think it's when they get caught. Okay, I think it's when they get caught. And think about what she feels at that moment. Because what does she say at that moment? She felt excitement, and what else did she say? Right. And doesn't she say that if she ducked and cut her head off, that moment she would be okay? So what does that tell us? I want you to think about what is she understanding about herself at that moment, okay? Okay,
Okay, so
let me say challenging.
And that's the real, that just looks like
Okay. Okay, so, and remember when we talk about something being a metaphor, what do we mean?
Like comparing it to something.
It stands for something else, right? It stands for something else. When she describes football, she's saying, what is she saying about it? What does she love about it? And what does she think it should, what do we learn from it?
That she likes football, like she compares it to all things great.
Right, but what makes it great?
The challenge.
When you're active, you like playing by the rules.
Playing by the rules, or do you remember when she says you have to throw yourself at something
Oh,
completely? You have to, this is the very beginning of the story.
someone's feet.
Yeah, she says that when you play football, you went, but best, you got to throw yourself lightly at someone's running legs. Either you brought them down, or you hit the ground flat on your chin, your arms empty before you. It was all or nothing. If you hesitated in fear, you would miss and get hurt.
So she liked the thrill of it, she liked the physical of it.
And also the intensity, right? The intensity of it, okay? Right, fun, active, also, does she, she's writing about this, right? Later, when she's an adult. Okay, so do you think that she thinks childhood activities are unimportant?
What is the revelation?
She thinks they're important, they show people's spirit, that, Asante? They show, or you can say, just put spirit, okay.
Not to underestimate.
And that are they important or unimportant?
To underestimate their ability.
They're important.
And why do you think they're important? Why does she think that?
Well, you can do this, you learn from it.
That's right, she learns from the experience. Hey, you guys gotta write all that down, okay? Talk about it together, write it down. Okay? I'm supposed to be timing it. Okay, you're gonna move in 1 minute.
Oh, we already switched.
You already switched, okay. All right. Okay, all right, good. So and each of you can put your feelings about this, like, yeah, which person would you rather be and why? Why? And you don't even have to write complete sentences, you can say,
Yeah.
because she's more engaged, or, you know, what you think about. What you think. Okay? Well, let me see what you're saying. So you understand what I mean by revelation or epiphany?
Yeah.
Okay, don't underestimate people's abilities.
Because she underestimated, because he was an adult, she didn't think that he can run.
Right, but and what else does she not think about adults that she learns? What else does she knows that's right, and what is it?
Experience?
That's good. What does he know? Or, let me rephrase that. She learns something, the man knows something only kids would know. What does she think he knows? Or he still has, right? It's almost like he knows something, but he still has something that she is. The energy, what's another word for it? Is it enthusiasm? Yeah, energy he has. She learns that adults, if you're gonna write a complete sentence, she would say that. She learns that some adults still have the spirit of the child, the energy of the child, the enthusiasm of the child.
Okay.
Okay? She's more active and playful, or she admired the guy. Okay, good. Okay, you guys are ready to move on to the next one. So, Jennifer and Asante, you come to this one, you guys go to that one. Okay? Wait, I need you guys to stay on this.
We already
one.
said everything.
Please, guys, sorry. Okay, so on this one, I think you guys will do this. I want you to look at it and really think about it. And think about the why. Why you would rather be one, the man or the girl, okay? What's another word we have for when someone does something with great energy and great intensity? Yes. The man is passionate.